Om Shanti. Today 18/8/2023. Today's Murli Essence. Baba says, sweet children become fragrant flowers. Shri Krishna is the number one fragrant flower. This is why he is loved by everyone. Everyone places him on their eyes, means has deep regard for him. Today's question from Murli is, which worldly relationship is sweet and which do you call the sweetest? Answer is, in worldly relationship, it is the father who is said to be sweet. You children also say that your father is extremely sweet and most lovely, and that you are his lovely children. The teacher is then said to be the sweetest because the teacher teaches you. This knowledge is your source of income. You also receive knowledge first. While living at home with the family, you have to imbibe this knowledge and inspire others to imbibe it. Song played for this Murli, to live in your lane and to die in your lane. Om Shanti. You children heard the song. When a person dies, he takes birth to another set of parents and the father is congratulated. You children now know that souls are imperishable. That song refers to the bodies. You shed a body and take another, that is, you leave one father and go to the another father. You have had 84 corporeal fathers. In fact, you are the children of the incorporeal father. You soul are resident of the land of Nirvana and the land of peace, where everyone resides with the Father. That is called the world of soul. You soul reside there and the Father also resides there. Here, you forget him because you become children of worldly fathers. In the golden age, no one remembered the Father. Their intellects are already down here. Here, when people remember him, they say, "Oh Baba." This one is also called Baba. This one is also a father. You see your worldly father here. When you call out to the Father from beyond, you look upward. Usually we look upward. You know, belong to that Baba. You know that you were at first pure and had your fortune of the kingdom, and that your 84 births are now coming to an end. You have become unhappy, and this is why you remember the Father. This costume, this body has now become Tamopradhan by being worn all the time. At first, we soul and our body were Sato Pradhan. Then we soul went through the stages of Sato, Rajo and Tamo. At first, you were golden and you then went through the stages of silver, copper and iron. They are also called jewelry. Alloy is mixed into gold. The Father explained, you souls have now become impure and the gold has become tarnished. You have become ugly and impure. At first, you soul were pure and you had pure bodies. How will you know receive pure bodies? It is by bathing. Nothing happening just by bathing. The soul call out, "O purifier Baba." The word Baba is so sweet. It is very good. The word Baba is only used in Bharat. You children continue to say Baba, Baba. Your children know that you have now become soul conscious and that you belong to the Father. The Father says, I first of all send you to heaven. Having played your parts, you have now reached the end. The world drama has come to an end. Continue to say Baba, Baba internally. You children know that Baba has come. Everyone remembers him. O purifier Baba, come, come and make us impure one pure. They all call out in their own language. When the world become old, they call out, so he would surely come to the conference age. Only you know this. They have written many confusing things in the scriptures. You children have the firm faith that Baba is your most beloved, most lovely Baba. Baba too says, sweet children, sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Who is sweet? In worldly relationship, it is the father who is sweet. Then the teacher is said to be the sweetest. The teacher is good because he teaches you. It is said knowledge is a source of income. Therefore, this knowledge is also your source of income. Yoga is called remembrance and Gyan is called knowledge. Yoga is remembrance and Gyan is knowledge. You children know that you were made into master of heaven. This is why people celebrate the birthday of Shiva. However, no one knows how Shiva Baba came. The Trimurti is shown in that picture and Shiva is shown above them. Establishment through Brahma. Who carries out establishment through Brahma? Shiva Baba is Karan Karavanhar. Karan Karavanhar is Shiva Baba. Shiva is above Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar. That is the creation and the creator is Shiva. He is incorporeal and this is the corporeal world. The world cycle continues to repeat. The subtle reason is not included in the world cycle. It is the human world that goes around, but there is no question of the cycle in the subtle reason or in the incorporeal world. It is now the iron age, hell, whereas the golden age is heaven. You would make the resident of hell into resident of heaven. As soon as they go onto the path of sin, they become impure. Day by day, they continue to become unhappy from being happy. When the world becomes tamopradhan, it is said there are completely tamoguni, that is mean degraded intellects. We don't have to understand what is right, what is wrong. Those are completely satopradhan intellect, just like those of the deities. In fact, deities should be worshipped. However, no one at this time is a deity because no one has divine virtues. Christians know Christ and worship him. The people of Bharat cannot call themselves deities. Many people have the name deity, so and so, deity, so and so, but they don't know have those virtues. It is sung, I am without virtue. People usually sing, I am without virtue. I don't have any virtues. In front of whom do souls say this? They should say this in front of the Father. They have forgotten the Father and chase after the brothers. Brahma, Vishnu and Shankara are also brothers. You are not going to receive anything from them. From brothers, we are not going to receive anything. People continue to worship brothers and continue to fall. You are to receive your inheritance from the Father. No one knows the Father. They call out the Father is omnipresent. Father is everywhere. But what is the Father's name? They say he is beyond name and form. On one hand, you say that he is constant form of light, and so how can you show that he is beyond name and form? Both the things are different, right? You understand that according to the law, everyone has to become tamopradhan and that only when the Father came, he then make everyone Satopradhan. Soul definitely have to become pure. All souls are going to reside with the Father. The new world had to become the old world. You know that you now belong to Baba, and that Baba has come. He is carrying out establishment. Through Brahma, the Father says, I take the support of the body of the Brahma. I reside in this lucky body. There would definitely be a soul in the chariot. It is said that Bhagirath brought the Gangas. How could the Gangas flow through locks of hair? This is just sweet water that flow from the mountains. Clouds fill themselves from the ocean and then rain. Nowadays, science has a power to make water sweet. So much water comes from them, and that there are even floods. Where does so much water come from? The clouds drawn up water. There is no Indra, no god of rain, etc. Those are just the clouds that fill themselves and then rain. In fact, this is a rain of knowledge. Baba is explaining the rain of knowledge. This is knowledge, is it not? What happens through it? Impure ones become pure. The river Gangas and Jamuna will also exist in the golden age. It is said that Sri Krishna used to play games there. In fact, there was nothing like that. There, they sustained Sri Krishna with lot of care in golden age. He is a very good flower. Flowers are so lovely. People take fragrance from flowers. Would anyone take fragrance from thorns? This is the forest of thorns. The incorporeal Father says, I come and create a garden of flowers. This is why he is called Babulnath, Lord of Thorns, the one who changes the thorn into flowers. Babul changes the thorn into flowers. This is why his praise is sung, the Lord who changes thorn into flowers. So, there should be so much love for Baba. Even though souls have physical fathers, they remember the Father from beyond because they are very unhappy. This is also a game. You have remembering the Father for half a cycle. It is because he comes that people celebrate the birthday of Shiva. You know that you have now become the children of the unlimited Father. Your relationship is with that one as well as with your physical father. The unlimited Father says, you will become pure by remembering me. Only we can be pure by remembering the unlimited Father. Each of you soul know that one is a physical father and that one is a father from beyond. Souls only call out to their Father from beyond. Soul says, oh God, the Father. When their father is sitting home, why do they call out, oh Father? Correct? Because soul remembers that eternal Father. It is now that you understand when he comes and makes the world new. It is said that he surely come at the confluence of the end of the Iron Age and the beginning of the Golden Age. People have then said that the duration of Iron Age is hundreds of thousands of years. People wander around so much in order to attain God. Why does the most devotion? They should meet the Father first, should they not? The Father has explained, you are the one who first began to do devotion. You should receive knowledge first, firmly. You were those who had devilish traits. You are now becoming deities with divine virtues. You are becoming the master of such an elevated heaven. There everything is first class. In golden age, everything is first class. You become very important people. Palaces suddenly with diamonds and jewels will be built for you there. You cannot receive the inheritance of Shiv Baba until you become Brahmins. Shudras cannot claim their inheritance. This is a sacrificial fire in which Brahmins were definitely needed. A sacrificial fire is always conducted by a Brahmin priest. Shiva is also called the Rudra. Therefore, this is the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of the Rudra. Rudra Shiv Baba has created the sacrificial fire of knowledge. When devotion comes to an end, the sacrificial fire is created. Human beings create sacrificial fires on the path of the devotion. In the golden age, deities never create sacrificial fires. There is no needed there, right? However, this is the imperishable sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra in which the horse is sacrificed to attain self-sovereignty. It has been remembered by this name even in the scriptures. Devotion and knowledge are half and half. Devotion is the night and knowledge is the day. Baba explained this. Constantly say Baba, Baba. Baba is the one who makes us into the master of the world. Baba is the most beloved. There cannot be anyone in the world lovelier than he is. You have been remembering the Father for a half a cycle. You now know that you belong to that Father. Father says, while living at home with your families, remember the Father. Live it with your family members, but remember Father. Not everyone can stay there. Yes, you can all stay with the Baba. Where? Which Baba? What is his name? Where will you stay with Shiv Baba? In the Supreme Abode. All souls stay there. They cannot all stay here. There's a limitation. Only a few will stay here. You children have to take this knowledge here. This is a study. When you meet anyone, you should tell him, there are two fathers, your physical father and the father from beyond. Everyone remembers the father from beyond when they experience sorrow. The father has now come. Shiv Baba is the most beloved. Krishna is also everyone's most beloved. But Shiv Baba is incorporeal, where Sri Krishna is corporeal. Sri Krishna cannot be called the father of everyone. He is a master of the world. It was Shiva who made him that. Both are lovely, but which one is the lovelier of the two? Sri Krishna or Shiv Baba? It would say to the Shiv Baba. Shiva himself makes Sri Krishna like that. But what does Sri Krishna do? Nothing at all. Only the Father comes and makes the Tamopradhan soul Satopradhan. Therefore, he would be praised. Sri Krishna is a child and they showed his dance. What dance would Shiv Baba perform? The Father explains, all of you are Parvatis. Shiva, the Lord of Immortality, is telling you that the story. There is no other Parvati. There is not just one Arjuna. All of you are Arjunas. All of you are Draupadis. It is Dushasan who strips woman. This is why they call out Baba, protect us. Baba says, children never be stripped. It is shown that when Draupadi was going to be stripped, Sri Krishna provided her with 21 saris. Would anyone be able to wear 21 saris? That is just in a play they have shown where Sri Krishna gives her saris from up above. How could anyone wear 21 saris? In fact, the meaning of it that the Father protect us from being stripped, and you are therefore never stripped for 21 births. Acha. Essence for dharana is, first point, continue to say internally Baba, Baba and become sweetest Baba. Remain soul conscious. Pay full attention to the study. We have to pay full attention to the study. Second point, remember the loveliest Father and definitely become pure. Remove the alloy of vices with the fire of remembrance and become pure gold. Blessing, may you become an easy yogi and make situation as big as a mountain become like cotton wool with the awareness of the one word Baba. Detail, in order to become an easy yogi, we want to become an easy yogi, right? So in order to become an easy yogi, remember the one expression, my Baba. That's all. No matter what situation comes in front of you, even though it may be bigger than the Himalayas, as soon as you say Baba, the mountain will become like cotton wool. A mustard seed is still hard and strong, but the cotton wool is soft and light. No matter how big the situation may be, it will become as light as cotton wool. When people of the world see it, they would say, how will this happen? Whereas you would say, it will happen like this. As soon as you say Baba, your intellect will be touched as to what to do and it will become very easy. This is an easy yogi life. How beautifully explained, Baba. Slogan, stay merged in the ocean of love and you will be blessed with the blessing of being constantly close, equal, full and perfect. I repeat, stay merged in the ocean of love and you will be blessed with the blessing of being constantly close, equal, full and perfect. Om Shanti.